In this video, I want to talk about an upcoming project of mine that I'm very excited to share with you all. As you know, I'm a life coach and I'm on YouTube with tons of videos here, and I also coach clients. My clients talk, talk to me about procrastination, social anxiety, which are my two free solutions, and career building and business and sexual frustrations and pretty much anything. That's why I'm what's called a general life coach. And now, um, I have a I've it's been a very busy year for me, right? But what's different about last year and this year is last year I didn't really make a lot of money. And at the same time, I did make some money, but I felt like it was a fluke, right? There was a lot of element of luck behind my first client. But this year, um, after a lot of thought and after a lot of calculations and after a lot of trial and error, I found the key components to making money. And now I'm not a millionaire. I'm not like extremely rich. I'm this isn't my full-time job that gives me like millionaire status. It's not like that. But based on your interaction with me on this channel, you understand that when I say something, I truly mean it. Why money is important and why teaching money making for me to you is important is because your value as a human being is not tied to your economic ability. And now, just because you know how to make money doesn't make you a decent human. And now, you may have a skill in something that you want to put out into the world, but you may be having trouble making money with it right now. And you may be thinking, oh, this must mean I suck at this. That's why I'm not making money with it. I want to dismantle those kinds of beliefs. And I want to teach you the skill that can be learned and practiced and trained of making money. I use a method called the three problem method. And I want to teach you all about it in December. My workshop, it's a group program called Santa's Workshop. So how it works is when December comes, you're gonna pick one gift for yourself that you really want for Christmas, right? We all have Christmas gifts that we want. And now I want that gift to be a little bit out of reach for your financial status. Not too far. Like I'm not gonna get a Ferrari anytime soon. But like a home improvement project is kind of in the works for me, right? It's in the range. It's a little bit of a stretch, but it's in the range. So that kind of a little bit far reach present. And throughout December, I'm gonna host classes. I'm gonna host co-working sessions across multiple time zones. I'm gonna live demo the process of me making offers and talking with clients and making money. And I am basically going to teach you all the skills and all the mindset and all the coaching you need in order to remove your money blockers, your psychological money blockers, and get you with a comfortable place of, oh, I don't have money, but I need some, so I'm gonna make it. Just like food. I think money should be thought the same way. Just because you don't have money doesn't mean that you need to live a shit life, right? That's what your unconscious may think. But if you're hungry, you're gonna buy food or you're gonna cook food. Same thing. I want you to. My goal is to get you to think about money in the same way. That is true self-reliance when it comes to money. That is true financial independence. Like it's a lot of people think financial independence is, oh yeah, I'm I have a lot of money tied up in bank and I just earn interest and I'm fine with that. No, that's one form of financial independence, but true financial independence is when you are confident in your ability to, hey, you know what? I need some money and I need this much, so let's go make it, right? If you had the ability to do that, and that was different from your personality and your self worth, how great would that be? Again, It's a group program and it's going to involve a lot of co-working things together throughout the month of December. So it's not just one course, oh, I'm going to miss it, so I'm not going to register anyway. You're going to get something out of it. I'm going to even make a prioritized list of what you should prioritize in case you're short on time. But this is all available at just $20. And if you are watching this video and you worked with me as a client this year, this program is free for you. So if that's the case, reach out if you haven't done so already. And that's pretty much it, just for $20. This December, learn the skill of making money. It's not about coaches. It's not about entrepreneurs only. This skill applies when you're someone who wants a regular Joe job. That's completely fine. I'm gonna cover all the cases of making money. And now, that is the registration for that is open. It's gonna be in the descriptions below. And what are my other offers? I have some other offers too. I have a monthly coaching program that's one-on-one. We're gonna talk on Zoom for 1 hour every week for 4 weeks, and that's my monthly solution. So this solution is good for solving like one specific issue that's really bugging you, right? You don't need a general life counsel, or you're not trying to work a big trajectory in your life, but you have this one thing that just doesn't leave you. And maybe it's too kind of casual for actual therapy, but at the same time you're having a really hard time with it. Um, that is a good opportunity for you to explore one-on-one coaching with me for a month. It has a bit of a wait list, but I'll let you know when the wait list clears up. For the monthly, it's $200, which is a steal, in my opinion, when you compare other coaches in the market. And now the other solution that I have is called an essence reading. An essence reading is kind of a reading system that I have. Tarot cards, right? Tarot cards involve major arcana, minor arcana, and then you shuffle the card, and depending on what card was drawn, each card is symbolic for something, and the combination of it means something, something, right? Astrology uses constellations and when you were born, when the stars were changing and such. So, essence reading is a reading system that purely originates from my mind, and it uses 100% of my intuition. It makes no like physical sense at all, but my clients seem to love it. It gives them a purpose in life, and what this is good for is if you are trying to make sense of your existence, like if you need some general direction of where to lead your life to, and you're feeling perhaps unclear about the future, maybe your past is really hard to let go for some reason, if you're at a crossroads. So if you're in need of a little bit more of a mystical and intuitive and non like imaginative solutions to the real world problems you're having, then essence reading is a wonderful introduction to get to start that journey. Essence readings are just $50 a session. And the good thing is, if you transition to coaching after the essence reading, then the cost is credited for coaching. So let's say you do an essence reading and then you decide to do 1 month of coaching, then you don't pay the $50. You just pay the 200, right? So that's essence reading. And then I have my extensive one-on-one 6-month program. And I have 3 pricing tiers so that it can be affordable to you too. But this I would recommend if you're really serious about changing your life. If you're really serious about taking ownership of your life and living unbound from the past and being completely having full trust in yourself to do whatever you want in life. It's an energy shift. I'm giving you ownership. I'm helping you find ownership of your life. That's the purpose of the 6-month program. And again, 3 pricing tiers. And I have payment plans. So that may be a very wonderful option for you if you're looking to turn your life around. So those are my offers. And for some reason, I never talked about them explicitly on YouTube, but here they are. And in case you need written, material, it's all in the descriptions below. All right. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in Santa's workshop.